Zeno of Citium, born around 334 BCE in Citium, Cyprus, is celebrated as the founder of Stoicism, a philosophy that has endured through the ages. Originally a merchant, Zeno's life changed dramatically after a shipwreck brought him to Athens. Faced with the loss of his possessions, he decided to stay and pursue philosophy, a path that would lead him to profound insights into the nature of happiness, virtue, and inner peace. Zeno's philosophical journey began under Crates of Thebes, a prominent Cynic philosopher known for his simple, ascetic lifestyle. From Crates, Zeno learned the value of virtue over material wealth, though he eventually found Cynicism's teachings too extreme for his own vision. Zeno went on to study with other philosophers, including the academic philosophers, who emphasized logic and reason. These influences led him to synthesize ideas into what would become his own distinctive system of thought. Around 300 BCE, Zeno established a school in Athens, teaching at the Stoa Poikile, or painted porch, a place adorned with murals and open to the public. His followers began to call themselves Stoics, adopting the name from this location. From here, Zeno developed a systematic philosophy that would impact ethics, logic, and metaphysics for centuries. At the core of Zeno's philosophy was the belief that virtue, not pleasure or material wealth, was the true path to happiness. Stoicism, as he taught, argued that humans should live in accordance with nature, striving to act with reason and integrity. Virtue, according to Zeno, was composed of wisdom, justice, courage, and temperance. He taught that these qualities alone could lead to a fulfilled life, regardless of external circumstances. In this sense, Stoicism diverged sharply from the hedonistic philosophies of his time, which linked happiness with pleasure. Zeno's concept of the logos, or divine reason, was central to Stoic metaphysics. He believed that the universe was governed by an ordered, rational principle, and that humans, as rational beings, could participate in this cosmic order by living virtuously. By aligning oneself with the logos, an individual could achieve a state of eudaimonia, or flourishing. Zeno emphasized that certain aspects of life, such as health, wealth, and social status, were indifferent, neither good nor bad in themselves. Instead, only moral virtue could be considered inherently good. In addition to his views on virtue and the logos, Zeno introduced the Stoic dichotomy of control. He taught that while certain things are within our control, such as our thoughts and actions, other things like external events are beyond our influence. This distinction became a cornerstone of Stoic practice, helping followers accept what they could not change and focus on their own moral actions. Through this framework, Zeno offered a pathway to resilience and inner tranquility. Zeno's teachings gained a dedicated following, and he was highly respected in Athens. His school thrived, attracting students from diverse backgrounds who admired his disciplined lifestyle and rigorous thinking. Cleanthes succeeded him as head of the Stoic school, followed by Chrysippus, who expanded Zeno's ideas, giving Stoicism a more detailed logical and ethical framework. Although none of Zeno's own writings survive, his teachings were preserved through these successors and later Stoics like Seneca, Epictetus, and Marcus Aurelius. Under Roman Stoics, Zeno's philosophy adapted to address issues of governance and personal conduct in public life. Stoicism became popular among leaders and thinkers seeking practical wisdom. Today, Zeno's ideas resonate in fields such as psychology, leadership, and self-help, where principles of resilience, self-control, and ethical integrity are valued. Modern interpretations of Stoicism often draw on Zeno's original insights, finding relevance in managing stress, making ethical decisions, and cultivating mental fortitude. Zeno's influence endures because he offered more than just philosophical arguments. He provided a way of life that embraced discipline, virtue, and purpose. His teachings remind us that happiness is not found in external circumstances, but in the integrity of our actions and the peace of our mind. In an unpredictable world, Zeno's Stoicism remains a source of strength and guidance, encouraging us to face challenges with courage and to seek fulfillment through virtue.